It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Panthers. Rocket on quarterback. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns.
Now out comes the Panther offense for its initial...
Ready, set!
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Hubbard on the give. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Here we go, set!
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go! Go!
To throw here on first down. This is reeled in by Legette. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his plays really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two,
carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
now don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on first. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready? Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Check go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Throw complete to Thielen. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers trailing on the scoreboard. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hup.
Throwing now from the gun. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Panthers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season.
Get it. No. Hut.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Throwing from the gun here. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Thielen's got it. Complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now.
Set. Ready.
From the 19. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Ready.
Shotgun now on third down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes.
Panthers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he's up over 4,000 yards on the season, which you can see puts him atop the NFL in that area.
Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go.
They motion the tight end over. Brooks on the counter. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Again, it's Brooks. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
On the ready. Go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Hey.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now.
Running once more with Brooks. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Set up. Ready.
Pass play coming here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak.
The Panthers headed back out on.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
From the gun, a gift to Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Take go.
They'll try and throw it here. Connects with Johnson. There he goes again. Deontay Johnson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And Peyton Manning has some well-earned company now in the record books. He's tied the single-season mark for passing touchdowns. That was number 55 on the season. offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And that last impressive touchdown drive, and they'll have to see if they can repeat that. They're backed up again to start this one.
Ready, break. Here we go, shot.
Hands off here for Brooks. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. On the give, it's Brooks. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Ready, set. Ready. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
3rd down run with Brooks. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Set. Ready. Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Ready up.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Set, go.
On the ground, Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Come on. Set. Put.
Throwing off the play fake here. That one's complete over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. Hut.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that makes him the latest man to raise the bar for passing touchdowns in a season. Once held by Peyton Manning at 55, he's now the scoring king of quarterbacks with his 56th touchdown strike of the year. Pick up the win here. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.